Hello YouTube world, I am here again with another video. I really should change my intro, but nah, I'll think I'll keep it. So in this video, I will be doing my everyday makeup, which is what you're seeing now. This is the finished product. So basically in this video, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be showing you all the steps I take to get to this. Now this video won't be me talking, it's going to be a voiceover video. Something different, something I'm trying, but we'll see how it goes. Hey you guys, it's voiceover Monse here, and the first thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just gonna put BB cream all over my face. I'm putting little dots evenly all around my face, and the BB cream I am using is the Maybelline New York one. It's the 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector, and I'm in shade 110. So now all I'm doing is I'm blending out all the little dots I put on my face. I don't use a beauty blender or a sponge because I don't really like all the buildup of all the makeup, so I just get these really inexpensive ones at Walmart and I just throw it away after a few days or so. So all I'm doing is I'm just blending all the BB cream from my face and I'm spreading it evenly to the places I didn't put it, like my under eyes and just anywhere that didn't get it. Now I'm just blending on my forehead. So now what I'm doing is I am putting on some concealer. The concealer that I'm using is, yet again, another Maybelline product. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in the shade 10 Light. Now, I used to use the Maybelline Neutralizer Concealer, and I wanted to try the Fit Me one because everyone online said the Fit Me one was better than the Neutralizer one, but I have to disagree because I prefer that one so much than this one. It's not a huge difference, but the Neutralizer one definitely covers more, and the Fit Me one, it was done super fast, so I'm going to go back to the Neutralizer one, but all I'm doing is I'm just putting concealer in under my eyes, on my eyelids, on my forehead, on my nose, on my cupid's bow, around my mouth, and some trouble places where I have little zits or pimples. And now I'm just going to blend all of that out. And I start to blend that out under my eyes because it can get really drying if you don't act fast. That's another problem with the Fit Me concealer, is it's drying, so I have to quickly blend the under eyes or else my eyelids can get, my under eyes can get very cracked. And I don't only use a sponge, I also use my fingers when I'm blending around my nose. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting my concealer and my BB cream. The setting powder I use it's a pressed foundation powder, and it is from a company that I buy in Mexico, so I don't really know where you can find this, but all of my makeup, it's either drugstore or it's Clinique. I'll explain that later, but this powder, it's from Bisou. I think you can find it online, but this company, I buy it from Mexico, and I'm in the shade 03 Nude. So all I'm doing is I'm patting it down on my skin everywhere. I put this everywhere. A lot of people only put it on their T-zone, but my face gets really oily, and I feel like the BB cream won't stick if I don't put any powder on, and it also gives us more coverage, so I just put it all over my face. And now I'm going to start bronzing. I use bronzer so much. It's one of my favorite products, and the bronzer I use is the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and it's in the color bronzer. I know there's two shades, so I don't know if it's the lightest one or the darkest one, but I have the color bronzer. So all I'm going to be doing is I do the whole 3E thing where I put it on my cheekbones, under my chin, and on my forehead. So I just blend it out all around there, and then I also put some under my lips, so it makes them look fuller, and I'm going to apply a little bit on my nose, just not to fully contour, but just to give it a little bit of dimension. And that's all I do with all my bronzer. I don't really contour with it. So now what I'm doing is my eyeshadow. I'm putting this shade that it's called Day into Night from Clinique all over my lid. And now the second shade that I'm putting into my crease, it's the shade Fudge from a Duo. This color, not only do I put it all over my crease, but I also put it all over my lid, and I'm just building up the color to build up the color and to really add dimension to my eye. Now, I said I'm going to explain the Clinique thing. So I have these Clinique eyeshadows that I get in the promotion, which is all the eyeshadows I use. It's just that little promotion where they give you samples, and they're basically eyeshadow samples. So that's where I get them from. And what I did is I just put some of the Day into Date shadow and the Fudge shadow under my eye, on my bottom lid I mean, and I'm putting this other color that comes in the sample shadows. It's called Morning Java, and it's basically a dark brown shade, kind of like the color of my eyebrows, and I'm just using that to line my eyeballs. Not my eyeballs, I'm just eyelining my eye. And now what I'm doing is I am curling my lashes. I also cringed watching me curl my eyelashes, but it's the only technique that keeps my eyelashes up. So the mascara that I'm using is the Explosive Look by Bisou. This is another Bisou product. It's a waterproof mascara because, once again, my eyelashes are kind of difficult, so the only thing that makes them stand up is doing that little weird technique thing with my eyelash curler and using this mascara and using a waterproof one. I use so much mascara on my eyelashes. Honestly, I take so much time with it, but in the end, they end up looking good. So here I'm just showing you the difference between no mascara and no eyeliner. It's a huge difference. And the last thing I do is I just put on some chapstick. And as you can tell, I did not put anything on my eyebrows because I don't really need anything because they're already bushy. I just brush them in sometimes. And now here is the overview. And lastly, I just want to give a shout out to Sagar Goswami. Thank you so much for watching my videos and for supporting me and everything. Honestly, thank you so much. It means the world. So that's today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and it was entertaining. Subscribe down below to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe because I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna do one more video and then I'm gonna start doing all the back to school videos. So get excited for that. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.